Welcome to Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do a relationship reading. I'm downloading right now a Divine Feminine reading. I was going to do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but it ended up being about the Divine Feminine and how Divine Feminine is going through shadow work. So if you guys want to check that out, hopefully it'll be uploaded by the time this one comes out. But I just wanted to take it back, not so deep, right? I just want to look at a relationship and just kind of see what's going on. So only take it if it resonates. This may or may not be your relationship. So, you know, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit kind of thing. But let's just see what the energies are going to be. Let me go ahead and straighten these out, though. If you wouldn't mind, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to build my subscribers up, and that way I can do lives on YouTube. I love to do lives. I feel like I get more energy and more, I don't know. I like to do lives. I like to be one-on-one with you guys. But I'll do this while I have to, making the videos thing. But if you would just please hit the subscribe button so I could get on here and we could do some lives together. I love to do free readings for you guys. It's not even about the money for me, really. Not necessarily. I mean, the money's good, but it's not about the money. It's just about touching one another, being part of one another's path, and just trying to encourage and develop each other's gifts, right? So, anyway, so see about Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, a relationship spirit. What is the feminine's energy in regards to love right now, please? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? So we have a feminine who's paying attention to the red flags. And that makes sense because the Divine Feminine energy reading that I just did was talking about the shadows. And it was talking about letting go of sugar-coated attachments. So what is the Divine Masculine's energy in regards to love right now? You guys may or may not be together right now. That's not kind of what I don't think that's what we're really looking into. I just want to see what y'all's overall energies are. Okay. What is the Divine Masculine's? But you may be together. Let's see. Let's see what's going to come up. I don't know. What is the Divine Masculine's energy in regards to love right now, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have a feminine who's looking at the red flags, okay? Signs are cautioning you about something, Divine Feminine. This masculine is a flirt, okay? So we have a masculine energy who's kind of a big flirt, okay? But, okay, so if we're going to look at this as a relationship, what I'm seeing is a Divine Feminine not necessarily trusting a flirty masculine in her life right now. Like, he's flirting with you, he's trying to extend lighthearted energy, but you're looking for the red sign, or the red flags. You're looking at the signs. You're feeling a little cautious about moving forward with this masculine energy. Let's see what's the energy between you guys, though. What is the energy between these two right now, Spirit? What is the energy between them? Okay, so maybe there's, like, beliefs that are coming between you guys, religious factors. You guys may not see eye to eye when it comes to spirituality or tradition, right? It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Okay, so let's see, what are these red flags that this feminine's kind of feeling cautious about? So you're feeling red flags in regards to this flirty male energy, feminine. Okay, so what are the red flags that are cautioning you? Doesn't mean they're true or not true. I don't know. It could be, you know, maybe you're feeling feeling this cautious energy from unhealed parts of your past still, you know, or maybe it's actually things that you're feeling from this masculine who's being flirty. You're gonna have to, like, do your deep work here and figure out, I guess, what's what. But let's see what's cautioning you. Why is this feminine feeling cautious, looking at red flags? You're going through a renewal, Divine Feminine. So this is a feminine energy who's starting over, like going through a renewal in life, right? Maybe you've had to pick up the pieces too many times in your life, and so you're not ready just to jump in with this masculine energy right now, because it's like you feel like maybe he doesn't take it as serious. Maybe because he is flirty with you, you're not seeing that, you know, it's like you don't believe that it's serious or that he's serious. You think he's just a big flirt, right? And you're in this part of your life where you're moving in renewed energy, renewed spiritual energy, renewed energy of self, right? And so it's like what's cautioning you is you're questioning, like, if Is this person just a big flirt, or you know, if I jump into this boat with this masculine energy that's such a big flirt, like, is it going to end up me having to pick the pieces up again? That's kind of what I'm getting, right? Am I going to have to start over? Am I just going to, you know, have to start over again here? Is that it, Spirit? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, but Divine Feminine, this masculine who is a big flirt, you've been trying to block this energy for a long time, but it's not happening. You can't block his energy. You try, but every time this masculine pops up, it's a masculine who pops up in your life here, okay? I feel like he, you know, you're going through a time of renewal, and you've been trying to like block this masculine out, but really this masculine triggers your introspection, and he is part of your fated pathway, and you know this, right? So maybe you guys have tried before in the past here. Okay, it's possible that you guys tried before in the past, and that's why you're questioning this energy of renewal, and questioning about, are you going to have to, you know, if I go after this, is it just going to lead me to picking up the pieces again, kind of thing. But, you know, this masculine's allowed to come in and trigger you. You have tried so much to block this energy, this masculine energy, but, you know, you might be blocking him in the physical, but you're definitely not blocking his connection to your internal self, okay? Like, you can't. You're trying, but it sends you into introspection, and you're meant to go into this introspection, Spirit's saying, about this masculine. So let's talk about this masculine. Why is he flirty? Like, is he serious, Spirit? Why is he so flirty? He's, okay, hard shell, right? That's his defense mechanism, right? Like, he uses flirtiness, right, as his shell. Okay. It's his hard shell. It's his defense mechanism to be flirty, to kind of put out this energy of, yeah, testing the waters, right? He's not, this masculine, he's going to be flirty. You know, he's not going to be open and just be like, this is what I want. And you know, instead he's going to put on this mask of just being a big flirt, because really inside he's scared, right? He wants to renew something with you as much as you want to renew it. He feels that you guys are on a fated pathway just like you do. Okay, but he uses flirtiness to test the waters, to kind of test where you're at. Okay, this hard shell energy of his, it's the flirtiness is his hard shell, is his cover that makes him feel safe. Okay, is what I'm seeing. So he wants to test the waters. He's just kind of testing the waters, right? Yeah, he's moral compass. Okay, maybe he's, you know, also a big flirt. I feel like you guys have had an energy exchange here in the past, right? But maybe it was a hookup or something, and it wasn't really in alignment with his moral compass or your moral compass, and you've been trying to block the situation, but you feel like it's a fated pathway. So does he. He's still kind of out there testing the waters, though. He is a big flirt, and I don't feel like he's necessarily ready to settle down, but he's hold on, let's look at this. Why is moral compass here? Okay, yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like he betrayed you in the past, Divine Feminine, or, you know, that's, you know, maybe he doesn't take relationships seriously right now. But what I'm hearing is, I feel like he doesn't take relationships seriously right now. He is a big flirt, but you're the one, like, if when he thinks about being serious, like, you're the one that comes to his mind. You're the one, you know, you're introspective about him. Well, you know, when he thinks about, oh, I need to get serious with my life, who will I marry type energy, you always are the one that comes up. Okay, but it's because you call him out on his BS, right? These red flags, like, you see through this flirty energy already. Okay, you're moving into energy of renewal in your life, and you would love to renew something with him, but I don't feel like he's ready, and you kind of know that. So I feel like instead of trying to block him now, Divine Feminine, you're just kind of focusing, right, on your own renewal. Okay, and you're not necessarily blocking him, but you're not calling him in either. You're letting things be what they are right now. You're just, you're surrendering the situation to the divine, is what I'm seeing, because You know, his moral compass is definitely skewed a little bit in regards to, you know, betrayal type energy. And he is kind of in and out, testing the waters. He puts on a hard shell, but he's a big flirt, right? Yeah, he's still in the sneaky energy, Divine Feminine. And there's like, I feel like you're on a spiritual path and he hasn't quite stepped on that path yet. He's still in the old paradigm, okay? The old way of relationship and connection and things like that. He's not questioning his beliefs the way that you've been questioning your beliefs. And so that's why he's still having to, you know, deal with this sneaky betrayal energy. And Spirit's got him questioning his own morals. You know, they're going to have him questioning his own morals. And when he starts doing that, right, really looking at his own morals, looking in the mirror here, that's when I feel like you guys are really going to join this pathway, right? It's going to, your fated pathway is going to come together. But I don't see that actually happening right now. So if that's the case, what are you know, yeah, you know the truth though, Divine Feminine. What is Divine Feminine like? What is she introspective about? What are you introspective about, Divine Feminine? What are you thinking about here? Your work and your inner conflict, your shadow work and your physical work, Divine Feminine. That's what you're focusing on right now. You're focusing on your shadow work and the actual work that you want to do in the physical, and not necessarily on an emperor, right? You have a wish fulfillment. You're asking for your emperor, like you're wishing for him. You're waiting for this path to reveal itself in regards to your emperor. You're trusting your intuition, okay? And but you know that he's growing these seeds of like you're looking at these toxic seeds. You know, it's like, you know, this person is your emperor, but you're also very aware of the toxic seeds that he has in his own life, and you're in this energy of renewal. So you're trusting your intuition, you're paying attention to the red flags, and I feel like you're not blocking him, but you're not in a relationship with him either, this Divine Masculine. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So let me just get some advice. Okay, let's just get some advice here for what can you both be focused on, because this Divine Masculine, let me just, okay, hold on, they tell me to dig a little bit deeper. Hold on. So what is this Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, this Divine Masculine's moving in? This is like sneaky betrayal type energy. Oh, that's going to change. Okay, Feminine. So he has been in this like player sneaky type energy in his life, right? But the Tower's coming in, and it's going to cause a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow here, for this masculine. His Tower's coming in around some kind of sorrow that's going to be caused. It's a necessary sorrow in order for him to have to look in the mirror and you know, adjust his moral compass in regards to how he's in and out and flirty and, you know, sneaky is what I'm seeing. So what is the Five of Cups for this masculine, please? Emperor. Him. Okay. I feel like he knows he could. It's like this masculine knows he's your emperor. He knows like it's going to take a real emperor to stand up and to be with you, Divine Feminine. And what's causing him sadness is, I feel like him seeing where he feels like he failed you, Divine Feminine, where he feels like, you know, he's been this flirty player energy with you, and he knew he should have given you more. He should have given you different energy, okay? Like, there's something that's going to come in and kind of stop him in his tracks in this player energy, and it's going to cause some kind of sorrow for him in regards to being your emperor and the energy of the emperor that he may or may not have been giving you, is what I'm seeing, okay? So now let's go to advice. So what can Divine Feminine... Oh my gosh, it just flipped open to Twin Flame when I grabbed the deck. So anyways, what can the Divine Feminine here that's paying attention and listening to the red flags, like you're paying attention, Divine Feminine, right? So you are getting these signs of caution. It's not just that you're unhealed. Like, there's real legit signs that Spirit's kind of blinking at you in regards to this person, and they're telling you to pay attention, and they're saying don't worry about blocking this, okay? You can't block this. This is all entwined. You're all interconnected here. This is part of your fated pathway. But we need you focusing on your shadow work and on your physical work, doing your introspection around those things, and moving into a new energy for yourself right now, Divine Feminine, and stop worrying so much about what's going on with this Divine Masculine. I feel like you've moved away from that. You know, I feel like that's what's up. You have moved away from like the old worry about what will this be or what will this not be with this masculine energy who's been in and out, okay? And you are focusing on just renewing your own energy, renewing your own perceptions, your own spirituality here. But any advice, what can Divine Feminine focus on right now for herself? Listen to your intuitive feelings, Feminine. They want you listening to your intuition in regards to this masculine energy. What's the advice for the masculine here, Spirit? What's the advice for this masculine? He's going to have to look at his moral compass, right? Where he's in and out of different relationships. Flirty. He uses that flirty as a shell, though, not to have to go deep. And not have, you know, not to have to look at his own moral compass here, right? He's been using this flirty energy as like a front to that, so he don't have to face that energy. But Spirit's going to bring the Tower in. It's going to cause him, you know, to feel sad about the energy of this Emperor that he is or is not, okay? Like giving. Because he's definitely been tied to this betrayal type sneaky energy when it comes to relationship. And I don't feel like it's just relationship with you, Feminine. I feel like it's all his relationships. Okay, so what is the advice for this Divine Masculine, please? What is the advice for this masculine? Okay, Earth Angel, to step into his light worker, you know, like to realize he's a light worker. It says you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. To step off the old path, the old karmic path that you know, only resonates with conditional love, and step into that path of unconditional love. And realize that he is a light worker and he has a job to do. And it has to do with teaching about unconditional love and understanding what real unconditional love looks like and how to manifest it in his life, in his world. Okay, what else is the advice for this Divine Masculine, please? Whoa, that's a lot. I just want a couple. Alright, for this Divine Masculine who's a big flirt, who's testing the waters. That's not wrong, Masculine. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's time to get serious, Spirit's trying to tell you, because you have a Divine Feminine who you just keep going back and forth. You keep going to, right? She's tried to block you, but for some reason she doesn't know how to block you, or she's not, Spirit won't allow her to. Like, Spirit's saying, no, you can't block this. Like, so she's not able to truly block you. She might pull back from you, but you know she's always there, okay? But you just keep bringing this same old energy. So Spirit is trying to tell you there's going to be a drama or a conflict that's going to happen that's going to create some sadness in your life, and it's going to refocus you back into this Emperor energy that you are all along, this Earth Angel energy. Any other advice, and then we're going to finish up. Any other advice for this Divine Masculine here? You're a light worker. Look, both of these energies are trying to remind you that you're a light worker, Divine Masculine. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service of the divine. And look, you guys had religious factors between y'all. I feel like this is a feminine who is on her path, knows that she's a light worker, is doing her introspection, is doing her work, paying attention to intuition, and then she's tied, you, Divine Feminine, you're tied to a masculine over here who's still working through the lower energies, trying to get off that karmic path and to step into his true path as a light worker, and to have that confidence and that awareness and that strength to know that he's here for more than just fruitile connections, right? He's here for more than what he thought he was here for. Like, masculine, you're here to be a powerful light worker. That's who you are. That's why God sent you here. And so this situation that you're about to face when your Tower comes in, it's going to create pain and sorrow, and it's going to make you reevaluate your moral compass, okay? But it's necessary, it's needed, and your feminine, she's not she might pull back from you, and she's renewing her own life right now, but she's paying attention to the red flags. But Spirit's saying what's for you is for you. It won't be blocked. She as much as she wants to block you, she's not blocking you. Like, she's not going to block you no matter what's going on between you guys. Okay? She's always going to be the one that picks up that phone for you. But I feel like Spirit's creating some type of distance between you guys because you're on two different paths right now. She's stepped into this light worker path of renewal, and Spirit's still talking to you about who you are, trying to build you up and give you the confidence to follow suit is what I'm seeing. So I don't know who this was for, but I hope it helps. I love you guys. Bye.